It's said that the devil is in the details. But with this car, it's more than just that.
Yes, it's more about the devilish charm that the RS7 oozes. It looks stunning, spectacular even, and absolutely menacing. And in fact, driving right up here to the shoot location, people on the road would just stop and stare because they know this one is special, very special.
Why, you ask? Well, let me put it this way.
It's properly fast, and I'm just trying to have fun here, but it's like sitting on a board and trying to tug its ear and then move it into a direction. But clearly the board doesn't want to go there, just like that. This one has a mind of its own and it's fun.
The 4-litre V8 makes 591 brake horsepower, and that's enough to propel the car from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.6 seconds. Pressing that RS button throws up a heads-up display with a boomerang-shaped rev counter, all indication that it's ready for your heavy right leg.
But there's a marked difference in the way that V8 sounds in the RS mode. It's like listening to classical music. It's soulful, and you can't wait to get up the next morning and drive the car again, because that's the tune that you're hearing in your dreams as well. I have to mention here that 8-speed Tiptronic gearbox is absolutely spot on when it comes to gear changes, because it just goes. It's just instant, and that just adds to the fun driving experience. It's mad.
Aside from that V8, there's a 48-volt mild hybrid system at work, which can recover up to 12 kilowatts of power under gentle acceleration and feed it into a lithium-ion battery as electricity. And of course, cylinder deactivation tech that comes standard, switching to a V4 under light loads. But for those wanting more from their RS7 Sportback, you can choose between carbon ceramic brakes, all-wheel steering and a heads-up display, as they are optional extras. Then there's the quattro all-wheel drive system that works overtime to ensure you have enough grip when you wish to slide around a bit. The top speed basically depends on what package you buy. It's limited to 250 km per hour. But with the optional dynamic package, it'll go up to 280 km per hour or 305 km per hour with the dynamic plus package. The fact remains that it can do supercar speeds, but does it remain practical?
It does. It just does. Cruising in this car in comfort mode is like just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying the company of a grand tourer, because that's what it behaves like. In fact, because of the adaptive air suspension that comes standard with the car, you don't even feel the bumps on the road. It just soaks all of it in, and you don't expect that from a sports car, right? But it does that very easily. To have that kind of character, flick personalities completely at the switch of a button. If this was green, I'd call it Hulk.
The cabin is a nice place to be in. The sports seats are comfortable, and everything from the leather-wrapped flat-bottom steering wheel to the RS badge's splashed on the inside scream sportiness. There are also the aluminium pedals that add to the sporty look. There's Napa leather upholstery, a panoramic sunroof, and of course, a virtual cockpit instrument console. And a 750 watt Bang & Olufsen 16 speaker audio system. Then there is the 10.1 inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. It's intuitive and extremely receptive. The cabin can seat 4 people. There's good enough room at the rear too, and with the humongous 535 liters of boot space it offers, you get to see how practical it is. From the outside though, it's practically unmissable.
And I said that because look at it. Wouldn't you wait and ogle at it? Exactly. That's what I've been doing ever since I laid my eyes on it, frankly. But the design language all comes together, the sharper design, the blacked out front grille, the LED matrix headlights, the distinctive coupe roofline, the flared wheel arches that house the 21-inch alloy wheels. All of them grab your attention. And you have to give the devil its due now, don't you? So next time you see one of this, ogle away.
The rear profile sports the new single-piece brake light that runs from one end to the other, while the bumper sports large exhaust tips with an integrated diffuser. And it all adds up to a spectacular visual. The beauty with brains comes at a price though, 1 crore 94 lakh rupees, which makes it more expensive than both its rivals, the BMW M5 and even the Mercedes-AMG E63s, both of which are more powerful than it. But what you love about this one is what it brings to the table. Sophistication, power, and the most important of all, change character at the flick of a switch.